They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Grilic. Arnautovic. Lima. Alaba. Schmidt. He's in a good position here. Moved on forwards. Schmidt. Lima. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Arnautovic. Lima. Schmidt. And it's Arnautovic. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Schlager. Aim forwards. Now it's Gregoric. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Schlager. Schmidt. He is just caressing the ball. Schmidt. Now it's Gregoric. He's had a shot!
Lima usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, this looks sharp. Schlager. He's in plenty of space here. Gregoric. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Let's a look and place it forward. Linhart. Schmidt. Alaba. And it's Lima. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Schlager. That is lovely. Schmidt. Grilic. Schlager. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Grilic. Back into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good spread. That is a brilliant interception. Schmidt. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Alaba. That has been knocked clear. Grilic. That's an imaginative pass. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Schlager, aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Schlager. Schmidt. Oh, it's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now they could break here. Austria, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. Schlager. Schmidt. Leimer. Arnautovic. Schmidt. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic looking for a runner. Crosses it in here. Oh, great header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. That'll be a corner. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Drives it in. And he's there to clear it. Leimer played out towards the right wing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Quality ball. Grilic. Schmidt. Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. And here's Arnautovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Gregoric. Schlager. On the other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Schlager. Gregoric. And there's the shot! Gets good distance on it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Lima. Played out wide. Played into the middle. It's a throw-in. Schmidt shoots! Herring after the ball here. And that has been cleared. Lima. Schmidt. Decent chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Grilic. Schlager. Arnautovic. Lima, gently done. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Schmidt, that's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Schmidt. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Arnautovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Clears it away. Grilic. Looks to the other side. Alaba is onto it in a flash. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Gregoric. Lima knocks it out wide. Now it's Gregoric. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lima. Lienhardt shifted upfield. Lima. That's a nicely weighted pass. Plenty waiting in the middle, and it's played into the middle. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Schmidt. Played into space out wide. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Well read, nice interception. Schlager. Schmidt. And he goes cross-field. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schlager. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Schmidt. Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Alaba have it back and can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he spark a counter here? That has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lima shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Lima, aim forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Schmidt. Lima. Arnautovic. Lima. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Schmidt. He's away. Schmidt! That's a lovely, neat pass. Schmidt. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Schmidt. Schmidt. So much time and space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. That's good running with the ball. And that was very necessary. Jordan have reclaimed it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Out to the left it goes. Now the cross. Cleared without complication. Lovely bit of skill. Alaba. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Schlager. Half-time getting close now. Gregoric, he's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Driven forward. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it clear. Lienhardt. Leimer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Extravagant effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Played out to the right.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gregorich. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Austria have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Austria are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's nice. Gets into some space. He's shooting! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Schmidt is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Alaba. Schmidt proves too strong. And it's played forward. Lima succumbs to the pressure. Lofted upfield. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And that's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make? Gregorich! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lima. Alaba. Lima. Schlager. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. He has found the way through. Oh, great run, magical. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. Lima. Alaba. Showing good feet. Schmidt. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's the chance to counter.
Austria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Schlager. Gregoric.
Gregoric made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
That's very neat. Time to deliver. Schlager. Lima. And it's on Arnautovic. Schlager. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now this could be a... Schmidt! He's done very well to get to that.
Schmidt clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Schlager. And here's Arnautovic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. Schlager. Alaba. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic knocks it out wide. Nice control. And that's really well manoeuvred. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. Great defending, strong and determined. Grilic. Schmidt. Lima. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Grilic. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Schmidt. Lima. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Grilic. Lienhardt. Lima. And here's Arnautovic. He's got away. It's a great shot at goal! And Arnautovic has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal. And it's Lima. Schmidt. Well read, and the danger is averted. Grilic. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jordan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Lima. Now it's on Arnautovic. Gregoric. Schlager. Schmidt. Schlager. Lima. Schlager. Played back in. Gregoric. Lima. Schlager. Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Lima. Alaba gently done. And it's Alaba. Arnautovic. That's good play. And the cross comes in. Great chance! It's in!
Which are wide and long.
He
Now,
made it
this
look
is
ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Austria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lofted in. Is onto it in a flash. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Exactly what this team needs from him.
Linhart. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Lima. Nice physical challenge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. And he's got his cross in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lima. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Cuts out the pass. Schlager. Lima. Arnautovic. Arnautovic played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Lima. Schmidt. Lima. Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clipped into space, and it's gone back to the keeper. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Keeper's got good
Let's
distance
see if
on
he
that.
can produce it.
Yes. Moved on forwards. Gregoric. Great ball if he can get there. Calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Does really well to win the ball there. Takes a shot! And he thumps it clear. Lima. And the counter is on. Long ball looking to counter. Jordan are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Lima, delicate ball, and it needs to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've played it short, and it's Alaba. Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Gregoric. Schmidt.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he get onto this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice touch. Schlager. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Austria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt, played out wide. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to clear it.
Austria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Wins the duel this time.
Jordan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Schmidt. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Jordan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alaba. Austria still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Lienhardt, gently done. And they can counter here. Gregoric. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Lima. Shot, surely! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Searching pass he's played there. Gregoritsch!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aim forwards. Schmidt moved on forwards. Now it's on Arnautovic. Takes a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Grilic. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Lienhardt. And it's played forward. Schlager. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well cleared.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lienhardt. Wöber. Arnautovic providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Jordan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's had a shot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's really well manoeuvred. Grilic. Schlager. Leimer. Wöber. Proves too strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a deft little... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gregoritsch. Nice control. Grilic. Leimer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Arnautovic.
Austria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, good spread.
Jordan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gregoritsch. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Wöber. And here's Arnautovic. And a chance! And again! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Two up,
really well
very
cleared.
little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gregoric. And here's Arnautovic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Lima. Vorba. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evident...